Hi, my name is Josh and I'm a brand specialist here at Audi Middleburg Heights. Today I'm going to be showing you the all-new Audi Q5e, a new take on our Audi Q5. The Audi Q5e is running on the same tech platform as the standard Q5, but in this video I'll be highlighting some of the differences, plus I'll show you some of the benefits of choosing the hybrid over the standard fuel injection. And it's not just for fuel economy. Aside from a few small details like the gauges and extra buttons, you likely wouldn't be able to tell the difference between this and the standard Q5. However, one big difference is the ability to activate one of 3 EV modes, including full electric, hybrid, and battery hold. Pressing the EV button in the center stack will allow you to switch between these modes. In full electric or EV mode, the car will run completely off its 14.1 kilowatt battery. On a full battery, you can expect to get around 20 to 30 miles of travel, which is perfect if you've got a shorter commute. Plus, at the end of the day, just throw down the included charger and wake up in the morning with essentially a full tank of electricity. The charger that comes with the vehicle is capable of both level 1 and level 2 charging. With level 1 charging, using the standard 3-pin plug and connecting it to any outlet, you can expect to get from empty to fully charged in around 6 hours, giving you about 4 miles per hour of charge. Now, using the included 220-volt power supply, you can ramp things up a bit to get to level 2 charging. You'll get from empty to fully charged in only about 2 hours, or around 12 miles per hour of charge. The 220-volt outlet is the same you'd plug a washing machine or any other large appliance into. So if you don't have one already installed in your garage, it's real easy to get one set up. This type of charging is also the one you'll find at public charging stations. If you have a longer commute, or if you're like me and are more of a spirited driver, you can use the hybrid mode and unlock the full capabilities of both the electric and the gas motor. You get the same 2-liter turbo that you'll find in the standard Q5, which is already quite impressive and produces 248 horsepower, 273 pound-feet of torque. Combining that with the electric motor, that'll get you a combined output of 362 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque. Most drivers will use the hybrid mode to fully benefit from the increased fuel economy. But despite having that extra power, the combined motors will get you 27 mpg, while the electric power equates to 65 mpg-e. Comparing this to the higher performance SQ5 model, not only are you getting much better fuel economy, but believe it or not, it's actually a bit quicker. Sure, it's not going to have the diamond quilted seats or carbon fiber inlays, and may not turn heads when accelerating, but the Q5 hybrid can rocket to 60 miles an hour in 5 seconds flat. According to Audi, the Q5e is 0.1 seconds quicker than the SQ5, and they tend to be a bit conservative. To put that in perspective, this is slightly quicker 0 to 60 than a 2011 Audi S6, which featured a Lamborghini V10 under its hood. And as amazing as that model was, and as incredible as that V10 sounds, that vehicle got just 14 mpg city and 19 on the highway. For this reason, those looking for a bit of fun but still want to remain practical will appreciate the Q5e. The last of the 3 modes is the battery hold mode, which turns the vehicle into a standard fuel injected vehicle, saving whatever battery charge you had left. Even without the electric motor assistance, you can still expect decent fuel economy and plenty of power to safely overtake a vehicle or to get on the highway. On top of the impressive performance and efficiency gains, you'll find there's even more additional benefits. You receive all the same standard equipment as the standard Q5, such as heated seats, genuine leather, Apple and Android CarPlay, just to name a few. And you also get Audi's virtual cockpit and navigation as standard, as well as sportier 19-inch bi-color wheels and the S-Line exterior, which blacks out the trim. Also, you can use the battery to remotely start the climate controls on the vehicle, either using the My Audi app or just by hitting unlock on the key fob. Q5e is the perfect vehicle for the Q5 buyer who's either looking for increased fuel economy or someone like me who's more impressed with the performance gains. Whatever the reason may be, the Q5e starts at $52,900, which is not much more than a well-equipped Q5, which now starts at just $43,300. While it may be a slightly higher MSRP, it's for good reason. For less than $10,000 more, you're gaining over 100 horsepower, better MPG in both city and highway, and the ability to drive in either full electric or just a standard gas mode. Customers can also be eligible for a $6,700 federal tax credit and additional state incentives. With more range comes more adventure. Come visit us here at Audi Middleburg Heights for a more in-depth presentation on the new Q5e or any of our other models.